If you've just joined us into the last few minutes of Newslink, and 2 suspects have been arrested in connection with the Nomzamo Tavern killings in Soweto that happened in July this year. They're expected to appear in court on Monday, and the shooting spree claimed the lives of 16 people. Are we going to see more arrests, and is police visibility increasing in that area? Well, we've got Moloko Moloto, who is in the area and joins us now to answer that question and more. A very good morning to you, Moloko. That is the big question on everyone's minds at the moment. It is encouraging to see that we have had arrests that have happened in relation to these brutal killings, but are we going to see more arrests? And in your presence there this morning, has there been an increased sense of safety because of an increased sense of police visibility or not?
Good morning, Rafiwa. Well, the area of Nomzamo, this part of Soweto, where the 16 people were killed, I mean, the police descended on this area immediately after the killing of those patrons inside this tavern called Kwamdlalose. That was because the police minister, upon his arrival here, he was told by residents that besides those killings, the area on itself had become a crime scene, that at night people would just shoot as they wish, and people were fearing for their lives. And the police authorities then decided to send the so-called Amaberet, or the police's tactical response team unit. These are the police who are dealing with violence in the main, Rofiwa, but they did not patrol this area for long. As we speak now, they are not here. Perhaps they would have an argument to say that possibly they have managed to cool down the situation. But I want us to speak to Lubabalo Mtambo, who was among those patrons inside this tavern when the gunmen entered. We heard from the police minister that there were about 137 cartridges of AK-47. Lubabalo was just telling me now that when those people started shooting, he pretended to be dead, and that's how he survived. Just take us back. What happened when those gunmen entered into that lounge you were in?
Ya mfowethu, laba bantu laba bathi nabefika lapha azange bafike ngendlela yokuthi bakhulume namuntu bathini namuntu. The only mission babeze ngayo nje la kwakuze kuzokubulala nje kwanto eshukumayo apha ngaphakathi. So thina njengoba sasilanga phakathi ngayo yonke indlela sasisamela isurvival, because sasilanga phakathi thina. So sasinda nje ngenxa kaNkulunkulu, because enye into abayenza labafowethu laba azange bazo inspector indawo le abazodubulela kuyo kuqala, the way indlela esasinda ngayo, because if babebeke bafika nakule ndawo le sasithe thina sizama ukucatsha kuyo babayibona kahle ngabe babasilentoza basibulale, yayibona into njalo. Kodwa sibonga uThixo ke kuba naku sisasindile. And mfowethu labani laba nabefika it's like you killing the impukane. Babe bulala nje kwanto esondele eduzane kwalapha, njengibubona nalapha kwi-bakery njena kunama bullet athila ikhona. Each and every voice ababeyiva babedubula kwelo site elingakulo.
So basically they were just shooting randomly, even those who were standing outside. But when you were inside the tavern and you are saying you had to lie on the ground pretending to be dead, as you were hearing those gunshots, the killing of people that you were with, what was going on in your mind at that time?
Yo mfowethu, ucabange ke ngesosikhathi esukuthi ngishiyeke nabantwana abayi3 abaxhomekeke kum, abayithuba yesikolweni, oyi1 usena 2.5 years. Ngase ngibuza kuNkulunkulu, ngizibuza nami ukuthi Thixo ngabe ngiyabashiyana namhlanje, because isibhamu ezazikhala mfowethu is not a normal sound yesibhamu ukujwayela ukuyizwa. Kwakukhona isibhamu esasingumshini ozitshintshayo kwalanda nihleli khona, everything was trembling, yayibona into njalo. So kwakunzima kakhulu mfowethu empilweni yami ngalelo suku lelo and ngibonga uThixo ba even today ndibe nisasindile.
All right, enkosi mhlekazi wami, I want to speak to Siyambonga Toto. You are a resident here. I want to know, since those killings, what is happening in this tavern? Is it still operating or not?
No, ayikavulwa since kwakwenzeke lanto asange sibone bantu kuthiwa iyavulwa. Yeah. Kusavaliwe nangoku njengoba ubona.
Mara nina njengabahlali, how are you surviving, especially after that incident? Do you fear for your life? Do you get a sense that those gunmen might return to do exactly what they did?
Yeah, sisoloko sinoloyiko cause kwaye kwathiwa kuthunyelwe amabharete apha ukuthi asijonge. Kodwa kuphele nje 2 weeks. After 2 weeks azasiwabona isibhamu solo sitsho njalo every night solo sitsho. So sihleli nje ukuthi ngelinye ilanga vele basawufika basibulala asiphephanga nje. Ayikho lanto yayithethwa yangathi bazosigcina waya. Kuthe makwenzeka lento iyenzekileyo le ko lentos o Kruger stop yabe yacime yethu into yave ngathi azange kwenzeke kwanto. Now isibhamu soloko sitsho nalapha around nje silindele ukuthi nanini mhlawumbi bangaze bangene benze lonto bayenzayo.
Yeah, now finally, with the arrest of these 2 men, do you get some hope perhaps that the police will get to the bottom of this?
Yeah, kona andinalo ithemba kahle ukuthi kukhona okungenzeka kubo. Thina besifile ngathi singakwazi kubabona ngeso lenyama kanje. Uhulumende asibonise sibone ukuthi laba bantu bazizilwanyana benze into embi kanje apha ingaba ngabantu abaphilayo na.
Thank you very much, gentlemen. Well, Rafiwa, the residents, as I said, one of them had to pretend to be dead as the gunmen were killing people, as he said, just like they were flies.